Oh, wow. Okay, that's so cool. Alrighty, if I can fix this. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How y'all doing this morning? Welcome to our show. I'm Kat,
I'm Susie.
and this is Kids Corner. So, I guess we decided, with the help of our dad, we do our own show every Tuesday at 10 o'clock every morning. So, how are you this morning, Susie?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
We seem a little tense. We are.
First video.
First show. It's a little bit nerves. All right. So, you want to say anything else, Susie, before we start?
Not really.
Not really? You don't want to say hi to anybody or anything? No? All right. Well, before we get started, we want to let you know that you are able to chat with us in the chat. So if you want to go over to in the live chat, yes. So you go over to the right, all the way down to the bottom, and you will see, and you can chat with us. So we'll see it, we'll talk about it, and all that good stuff. All right. So before we start anything else, we would like to give a shout out to our dad's tattoo shop, since they no longer do the show there. They're officially giving us a shout out. So wanted to give a shout out to them, our dad, and Apex Tattoo Factory. If you live in the vicinity, go check them out. They're cool. All right. Ready to get started?
Yeah.
You ready to get started? All right. So the first thing, this was suggested by our mom. We wanted to do a section about kid problems because every kid has problems. So for this one, we decided to do sibling rivalry. And now, if you have a sibling out there, you know that if you're like most siblings, you're not going to get along.
Definitely
Most
us.
likely. Yeah, definitely us. So, basically, we just wanted to talk about some of the problems that it is as siblings and see if any of y'all, so you guys can kind of relate in a way. So, like, I think the most problem is just getting along in general. We do not get along very good.
Yeah.
It's only like
we have some problems.
Whenever we're doing something that we agree on, then yes, we can get along quite good, but
we have another sister, so when we're all three together, we fight a lot.
Yeah,
but then when two of us are together, we're pretty good until
yeah,
the third one comes and gets mad.
That seems to be how it works for some reason. But yeah, there's a lot of problems that can be, siblings can have a bunch of problems, and I know that, some people might think, oh, I'm the only one who has this problem with my sister, and me as the oldest sister, it is extremely difficult having to deal with two little things who don't know when to be quiet and won't leave you alone when you want to. But that's how little sisters work. You learn to deal with it, and in the end, I guess you kind of like them.
Yeah.
You want to talk about how it's hard being the middle child? She is the middle child, so
It's hard being the middle child because everybody blames it on you.
oh,
And you're responsible for everything.
You think that, but usually the middle child are the least
They're the
worried
best
about.
child.
Usually you get the least attention. Like, I get in trouble for everything. Braylee's who knows what. And you just kind of, And even sometimes she tries to get me in trouble. I know she does. That's what little sisters do. And so I have to deal with it at times. And so, yeah, it can be a little bit difficult, but in the end, we all learn to get along.
Yeah.
But yes, anybody who has little/bigger brothers and sisters can have difficulty getting along with them. And yeah, I guess that's all we have to talk about for that. Oh, look at that. looks like our dad and our mom both
We are
texted.
getting along well right now.
Yeah, we're doing fine right now, but we're talking a little bit too loud.
Until Braylee wakes up.
Our dad texted us saying we're getting along good right now. Yes, we can see that. And our mom said, "Good job, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Mom and Dad." All right.
They're supporting us.
They're supporting us. All right. So the next topics we're going to go into is art. And I got to choose the art one for this week. So I decided to do one of my all-time favorite kind of art is 3D pen art. Where basically these people get like this kind of pen. It's like a glue gun in a sense, except it heats up, it goes through the thing, and it cools as soon as you put it up so you can make 3D art. And it's actually really, really cool. So I have a few videos here. This first one was by a guy named Vexx. I watch him a lot. He does a lot of art things. He's actually really cool. Let me pull it up here. If it'll decide to actually do it. There we go. So basically he's kind of showing what's going to happen throughout the video. He's going to make all these different things, and he has his own kind of art style, which is really cool. He has like his own station, and if I'm correct, he lives in a different country. He doesn't live in America.
I don't know much about this art because I have never seen or heard about it, so I can't really talk about it.
Yeah, but that's basically the pen, and you get these little strings of color. You stick it in the back, it heats it up, and you can draw whatever you want. It is really cool, especially for making 3D art. So this video is a little bit long, so I'll go ahead and skip to the bit of the part. As you see, he like draws an outline, colors it in, and then he starts making it 3D by using the different things. And okay, so basically you see it happening, and I can't remember exactly what he's making right now, but I believe if I'm correct, he is making a skull, and he's gonna have his kind of art thingies popping up.
This looks really cool so far.
It is. It honestly is. Like, as it comes out, it cools like really fast, so it hardens just like that. And it's actually very, very cool. So right now he's making a skull, which is really, really cool.
It's cool how he can do all of that.
Yeah, and this is his first time doing it too, which is even more amazing. And it's kind of cool because he like puts that sort of realistic thing into it using the skull, and then he puts his own little cartoonish art style into the head kind of popping out. So he's fixing the shape a little bit, and you can cut him up if you want to. And so basically there's all the colors, and there's his skull. And what he likes to do is use like plastic fruit, which people can do, plastic things to like make the shapes of stuff. Like he's making leaves, which he's actually really good at doing. And he like does all these different characters.
He uses mushroom.
And he sort of makes all these different things. But like, and it's really, really cool. Like he makes a big flower out of this. He makes a whole bunch of leaves. He makes like different little doodle people. And it's actually really, really cool. Let me skip a bit to the end. He makes several really cool things. Yeah, so I think he likes to do a whole bunch of different art. Like he has his own doodle style, and it's actually really, really cool. Like he'll do skateboards, he'll do explosions, he has these little creature things he does, and it's actually really, really cool. Butterflies, and you see how it kind of works. Like you attach it from one thing to the next, and it kind of makes that hardened thing. And basically you start to build it like that, and eventually once you get finished, it'll start to turn out like that. And it's actually really, really cool. Doesn't that look cool?
Yeah, that's really cool. That looks kind of hard, but it kind of looks easy at the same time.
It's one of those things where like it looks easy,
I want to do that,
but it's really hard at the same time.
Definitely, I want to do that.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Alright, so the next thing I have is still 3D pen, but someone makes an umbrella, like a whole umbrella. And
yeah, I saw this one. It's really cool.
Yeah, I showed Susie this one. Alright, here we go.
So cool.
So basically,
it's a way to create your own umbrella.
Well, I don't think it'd work in the rain. It's just more art. So she takes a real umbrella, and she basically goes on the inside with the pen, makes a whole bunch of designs, and just like, it's really cool because like it goes little by little, and it must take forever, but the ending of it is
definitely worth it.
Yeah, it's most definitely worth it. So you like see all this design going, and like in this video she does several different colors. You could do several different colors if you wanted to, or you could just do one plain color if you wanted to. And it's actually very, very cool.
There's no way it wouldn't be cool even if like a 3-year-old did this. Like if you helped them and they did their own design, it would still end up probably good.
I mean, if they didn't know how to do it, then it'd probably be a little messy, but it's actually really cool. I think the first time I heard about this was from the first video, which was actually really cool. And then I started watching other people, and it was actually very, very cool. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. And you see she has all those different designs and on the inside of the umbrella. Is that Chippendale? But yeah, she like takes all these designs, puts it on the inside, and she's gonna like very carefully take it off so it doesn't break. And
yeah, she's just using it for like the shape, so then she can get her own stick and use it for like a decorative umbrella.
Yeah, there's the stick she's making for the stick of an umbrella.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's actually very cool. She makes her own umbrella. It's great. And then she puts all these different colors on it. Would you want to do that, Susan?
That looks really fun.
Yeah.
I would want to do the umbrella one. It definitely looks really easy.
It does. Although the hardest part is making sure it doesn't break. Because making sure it doesn't break is the hardest part of it all. And she basically just takes that in, fills it in, and ta-da! There's your umbrella.
It looks really cool.
It looks very cool. I don't think you could use it for the rain.
Yeah, it would probably go right through, obviously.
The decoration looks absolutely stunning. Alright, there's that one.
Next.
And the final art video that I decided to do today is going to be 3D illusion art, which is actually very, very cool looking. So, if y'all know, there's a triangle that looks like it shouldn't connect, but it does. And it's really weird. Like, if you've seen this, then you'll know. It kind of looks like that, but if he puts it in the right angle, you're going to see that it looks like that optical illusion. Ready? Ta-da!
That's really
Look at that, though. Like, it looks so weird, and yet I don't know how he does it. It is so cool. Like, he just starts off with some lines, he like goes on with it, and like it's just really cool. I never thought that you could make illusions with this thing, but knowing that it is a 3D pen, I'm not surprised. So you see, like he has to do it very slow and very, very precise. And so, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. He has to make those lines nice and thick so they'll stay where they're supposed to go. You can already see it's taking on that 3D form.
Yeah, it's cool how it can just like...
And he's sketching out what it's going to look like at that camera angle. And it's going to look really cool.
It's cool how, like it could do that without like falling apart. It's not like hot glue, which it would just melt. You wouldn't have to hold it up. It could do it by itself.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
The cooling technology in it is actually very cool. So like you'd have to look at it at the right angle in order to see it.
Yeah.
But that looks absolutely amazing. He adds a bit of shading to it, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. And and you know that only 2 of those lines are actually standing up. The rest of them are on the paper. See, you can see those
really cool.
2 or 3 lines that are right there, and it looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, that looks really cool. I like that. That's just the magic of 3D pens.
Well, that's 40.
Yep, 40. Yeah, that's how it works. Alright, so we decided that every week we would choose a song that we think that you guys should listen. So, you know...
Like songs we would like and stuff?
The songs that we like, songs that we think you might like. It's actually... Do you know the song?
No, I actually forgot already.
Alright, so the song we decided to pick was, It's by Meghan Trainor. It's called No Excuses. It's actually a really good song. I've been really interested, and because of copyright reasons, I cannot play it, but if you can go check it out, it's actually very, very cool. I like the beat. It's really cool.
Let me see this.
What are you doing? Susie, let me see them. So, let me see. Yeah, so her dad texted us, said sweet. That's cool. Can I have the mouse back, please? Thank you.
I just stole it from you.
Alright. So, the next thing we decided to do was our funny section, where we just show a bunch of different funny things about stuff, just to kind of make you laugh and make your day a little bit better. So, you want to talk about this, Susie, since you picked these videos? It says it right there.
Sure.
What's our first video going to be?
Dogs falling downstairs.
Dogs falling downstairs. What's with you and animals falling downstairs?
I don't have an obsession with them falling downstairs. I just have an obsession with dogs, and it's really cute.
Jeez. Okay. Well, here we go.
Come on,
And it's
Zoe.
pretty funny, too. It's
Is
funny
it?
how they
Oh,
can
no.
just fall.
It's a little
like
puppy.
that.
Oh! It's a little puppy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's like,
Oh.
okay.
Some of these are
She's
actually
going
funny.
for a roll.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's going to flip over.
Oh,
I
he's
bet.
going down the stairs.
There we go.
Oh, he
It
fell
looks
down.
painful, but
I
then they get
know.
up like nothing happened.
I know. It looks very... Oh. Looks very painful until you actually fall down the stairs. Oh,
Yeah, even if you try like to do what the dogs do, they just it
And that's
hurts.
why, my friends, you should always have a carpeted stairs, or else this might happen.
Especially when you're
carpeted-
wearing socks.
Although carpeted stairs can still have an effect on little wild puppies. See, oh!
It's funny how they can just tumble like
Yeah,
that.
I know. Like they turn into rag dolls. It's so cute, but it looks so painful. Oh no! Oh!
It didn't fall downstairs.
Oh,
it just
no.
kind
Oh,
of
no.
like.
Oh, you see, it's Mama watching too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't notice that until now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right, that's very funny. Let me turn that off real quick.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is the next video that you picked?
It's just like a video of like cats fighting or something. I think.
Cats fighting? Sounds interesting. Let me see. Fix this real quick if I can figure out how to work this. Technical difficulties. Okay, let's see. The dancing?
Yeah,
That looks like
funny.
something I would do if my back was
It
itchy.
kind of looks like that cat from like the Chinese restaurants or whatever, and it just has its paws moving.
Oh! That looks like our
Take
cat.
down.
What's that in his mouth?
I don't
That
know.
looks like a giant Smartie.
Oh.
Is that like a sponge or something?
It looks like ham.
That looks like my cat.
He's like, whoa. They're
Oh.
massaging it to his back.
Oh.
It's like, sit down.
Don't mess with me.
I can't reach.
Me. Uh-oh. You're gonna be like, what?
Where did it go?
Looks like your cat, though. That's so cute. Well, that acts like your cat. Your
He's
cat
like,
doesn't look
no.
that. Don't poop me. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. That was nice.
Yeah.
It was short, but it was nice. All right.
Next
What is
is
the final video?
cats falling downstairs.
Susan, what is with you and animals falling downstairs? All right, let's check this out. Since Susie has some strange obsession with animals falling downstairs. Here we go. Oh, it's a little kitty. Oh. They're even more ragdoll than the dogs. Oh no, she gonna fall on her face.
It looks like your cat
I know, right?
in the back.
Oh. Ooh. Alright, so this is actually kind of funny. And remember, for any of y'all who want to chat, go to the right of the video and go all the way to the bottom and you will see the chat. You are allowed to chat with us. Please don't be stalkers. It'd be kind of funny to just we'd like to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
And so sorry, the cats are distracting me. Oh, he's wearing shoes.
They put foil on his feet.
And on his tail. Look at that.
He's pushing around.
Oh. Oh no, poor cat.
Oh, this one's funny.
Don't spoil anything. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do?
He's like, back off.
Oh. Oh no, that looked like something I'd do to my cat though. Oh no, there he goes. Oh, he's about to hop out, but he still fell down the stairs. Oh, little kitty.
It saved itself.
Oh my gosh.
Another one.
I love how all the ones in the boxes are like Siamese. Uh-oh.
Oh, another cat's gonna jump.
Whee!
Oh, it fell on its back.
Oh no, it's a little tuxedo cat. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's a little. Oh, it's so cute.
Poor thing.
I know.
It's never gonna go up the stairs anymore.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not how you go up the stairs. That's not how it works.
It's like, wait, where is it?
Oh, okay, she's fine. Oh.
She's holding on.
Oh, little kitty.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh!
He looked like he was doing cartwheels.
I know. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
That is very funny.
That was very funny.
There's no way we couldn't laugh at those.
Yeah, that was very nice. All right, how long have we been recording
Check
for?
the chat.
Oh yeah, we should check the chat, see who's talking, and all that stuff.
See if anybody else.
He said, "Ouch." All right, well.
Must be painful.
Well, we don't have anything else. That went by really fast, don't you think?
Well,
We've only been recording for like 23 minutes. Wow, that's a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
I told you we should have had more stuff, don't you think?
Well, we're supposed to talk for 10 minutes each of them.
I know, but that kind of went a little bit faster than we thought.
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of funny. Well, I guess that should be the end. I'm sure.
Poor animals.
This is our first video after all, so it's a little bit difficult. Our mom said poor animals. But this is our first video. We will make sure that it'll be a lot longer next time. That's for sure, because we didn't do very good for this time. Well, we did okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have anything else to say very quickly, you can go over to the chat on the right, all the way to the bottom, and you will see the chat. You can quickly say something if you want. And so, yeah, we'll make sure to definitely make the video a lot longer next time. Add some more subjects of stuff. So, without further ado, I guess
we'll do our ending video.
Yep. Alrighty.
Inspirational video.
Okay. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
Make it full screen right now.
If I can figure out what I'm doing.
There are lots of ideas how you can change the world. Some people think you should just complain about it. That won't change the world, it'll just make it mad. Some people think you have lots of money, making it rain everywhere you go. Holla for $1. Some people think you have to be really loud and yell a lot. It's like with a bullhorn shouting, "Hey you, yeah you, do it my way right now, you heard?" Other people choose to just make fun of everything. That's dumb, everyone's dumb. It's easier to make fun of stuff, but it's cooler to make stuff. Some people think changing the world can only be done by the smartest person in the world. Just put them in a room, let them figure it out. The solution of world hunger? Food. Wow, that was like so amazing. Some people see the bad in the world and they just decide to ignore it. But that won't help anything. Some people think you have to be really famous and super cool. In fact, lots of people think you have to be really powerful to make a difference. Like being mayor or senator or president. But the truth is, a title doesn't make you more important. The world is changed by you. It's one person filled with love. And they just have to live it out, so they do something awesome. Then that person is filled with love, and they do something awesome. It just goes on and on and on and on. And the next thing you know, everything's awesome. Some people think it's impossible to change the world.
It's impossible to change the world.
Well, you can see why they could think that. Living in the world with kids who are hungry, people who are homeless, families who aren't happy. I'm just trying to figure it out like everybody else, man. But I do know this, though. Next time you feel overwhelmed or totally alone, remember this. Things don't have to be the way they are. The world is changed by ordinary people. Little people living out big love. And that's what gives the world a reason to dance. So, how do we change the world? At the start of this year, I asked all you guys to make the year more awesome. It's time to be awesome now. Make this year awesome for somebody else. Whether it's helping the homeless with Shoutout, throwing a parade for somebody, or giving an inspired gift. You can see my holiday gift guide by clicking here. You help prove that the internet can be an awesome place. Thank you, but we're not done yet. This coming year, let's show the world what awesome really looks like.
Soul Pancake, subscribe.
I love. Oh man, me and this little desk have been through a lot. We've been quite on a really big adventure, oh boy. It's just keep falling. We need a new tab. Is that good? Love changes everything, so fill the world with it.